Hi, so we're going to start on the Jeanie Rub, John's Jeanie Rub special massage, full body massage. We start with the feet. And this is my friend Sarah. She's going to demonstrate for us what we're talking about. So this is going to the beginning of a full body massage. And it's going to be the short version because you can spend as much time as you want in any area. Really important that I'm giving you a basic foundation for you to start to explore and find the things that work best for you to get a good massage. The feet are the furthest part from the body, as I've talked about. Now, if we just look at the bottoms of the feet, and I want to map this out for you. Basically, there's a field of work called reflexology, and it's based on the idea that there are trigger points on the body, on the feet, that affect the whole body. And the way it's mapped out is this is your pelvic area, and this is your shoulders. This is your spine here. So if you imagine this is your spine, this would be up towards the head area. So if you go to a reflexologist with a neck and shoulder problem, you're going to be working right in this area right here. Now there's two ways to do this. One is that if you have a lower back issue, you would look at a reflexology chart and see that this is the point for lower back, and you would press on that area on the massager. Another possibility that I kind of encourage is that you just go ahead and put your feet on the unit, and when you find a spot that's tight, then you work that area. There are also crystalline deposits on the bottom of the feet. I don't want to get too advanced, but if you feel a little crystalline deposits, those are uric acid deposits. And if you start to work those with the massager, you can actually start to release those. And once again, it's important to drink a lot of water after you do these massages because you're releasing a lot of the toxic waste in the body, and it'll go into your fluids, your bloodstream, and you want to release that out of the body. So there's a lot going on with the bottoms of the feet. So now we're going to go ahead and actually put the feet on the unit. So Sarah's going to show you how you would use the unit. I'm actually starting out with two of these because I'm a firm believer in saving time and being productive. So using two of these will allow you to minimize the amount of time it takes to do your whole body. If you have a single unit, then you would just go ahead and do 1 foot at a time. If you have a single unit and you watch this video and are motivated, call the office and tell them you're interested in a second unit, and we'll give you a special discount on the second unit if it's within basically 30 days of the purchase and you just watch this video. So we're going to work the bottoms of the feet. We're going to start at the heel. So Sarah's going to put her heel on both units, and then you just press in, and we don't have the units on right now because they're kind of loud, but you want to adjust the speed so that you can get just the right sensation. The unit that I recommend is a variable speed unit with this silver node. It's a special accessory. This works really well at getting into those trigger points much deeper. This is a more general massage, and it still works, but this is just a lot more effective. So we start at the heel, and then we've got three arches on the feet. We've got the inner arch, which is where a lot of the people have problems, and you just go down you start at the heel and go all the way to the toes, and then you've got the middle arch, which is down the middle of the foot, and then you've got the outer arch. So basically you would work each of those arches for as long as it feels comfortable, and then you can go into a general massage, and then you can just start to work the toes a little bit, getting some space in the toes. Once you've done the bottoms of the feet, the tops of the feet, there's a lot of tension in this top area here, and we're going to work that because basically what happens is this tension causes problems all through the front of the leg, and people with things like plantar fasciitis and some other issues, it has to do with how tight this area is, especially if you wear heels. This is what happens to your toes. But even in regular shoes, there's a lot of tension in this area. We don't have a lot of motion in our body where if you push your heel, where these things go, where your toes get forward. And so that what we're going to do is work that. So that's going to happen by Sarah basically turning to her side. Once again, you want to be slow and easy with this. You don't want to be using your neck to turn. You want to turn slowly, and then position your feet so that the tops of your feet are on the unit. And we'll have three positions here. The comfy position where you're using pillows underneath your chest and or on your head and neck so that you're just laying down and getting a comfortable massage on the tops of the feet. A little more advanced would be she's going to get up on all fours now, so there's a little bit more pressure on the top of the feet to get more flexibility into those joints. And then the third position This is pretty advanced, so don't feel bad if you can't do this. Both of us do have movement practices, so we're using our bodies on a regular basis. This puts a lot of pressure onto the tops of the feet and gets a lot more extension into that area. More advanced. Don't feel bad if you can't do that. So those are the three. You can do a little bit of each or stay at the one that feels the most comfortable. Even if you can do the advanced one, I recommend starting with the first one, going to the second one, going to the third one. That's about it for the bottoms of the feet, and then we'll move up to the next part of the area in the next video.